Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortnite Hub. My name is Zakky and in this video we're going to be talking about water ending up all around the map. That's right, we know that Season 2, or Season 3 sorry, is super far away-ish. It's coming out in June. But when you look at the calendar, that's actually not that far away. In fact, that's about 3-ish weeks away. And it looks like we're already getting new teasers to hype up the Doomsday event that will eventually be here. We've known that something's happening for a little while now. Obviously, the June pushback on Season 3 was announced a little while ago now, but we've also seen stuff going on in the water around the agency. And now we're looking at leaks that point us towards a ocean or water themed map. Now, this stuff that I'm showing you right now has been around for a little while now in terms of leaks and updates, but over the past 24 hours, we've also seen some puddles appearing around the map. These are being found on Twitter at the moment. Furthermore, there has been a video on Twitter shared by iFiremonkey saying, "I've seen videos about this glitch floating around a lot recently, similar to the Deadpool glitch. This is footage of how different rooms will look as we get closer to the end of Season 2 and closer to the Doomsday event." A user by the name Jake, or Ruins for 1K on YouTube, tweeted out, "Saw this on my FN today, and when we look at the video, you'll see that there are pipes, water pipes it looks like, around the lobby." So this does look like it's going to end up in our games a little later on. I don't know how long, whether it's going to be a week or two, could even be a few days, we don't know, but this is making it look more and more like we're going to see more water. Here's the other thing though, apart from the leaks that we've seen, apart from the water pipes we're getting here, apart from knowing that the Doomsday event will be coming up in June probably, I've also just seen on Twitter a user by the name Merle, who has Fortnite leaks and discussion, also Valorant in their Twitter description, also followed by a few Fortnite leakers himself, has posted my final recreation on the Fortnite Season 3 map. A reliable source reached out to me to give feedback on my version 1 map concept, informing me of details regarding the water level and changes to the oil rig. After showing this, they confirmed this was very similar, in quotes, video tonight. So of course I'm going to have a look at what Merle says and probably report back on that potentially later on, but this is the map that he has shared. Now this looks very drastic to me and I don't know how this is going to work. When I first saw it I thought it was a joke, to be quite real with you, and I'm sure many of you watching this are also feeling the same way. How is this going to work, right? I honestly don't know, but I can't wait to find out, I guess. Merle subtweeted on this, "Of course I don't know about new POIs or changes etc, but the water level should be almost the same." Of course, we've had some people saying stuff like, "Why would anyone want this? I don't want to be effing swimming half the time." Merle saying that they're going to make some guesses in their next video. My personal guess is, because we don't know what the POIs coming in are going to be, that this isn't particularly or specifically what Merle is saying the water is going to look like in terms of where the water distribution is. Basically what I'm saying is that it's likely that where the water goes, we're going to see some new POIs take over, because realistically I don't think that this specific map that we have seen here is going to be playable. I don't think that's going to work. However, if we have more platforms, as in floating platforms or something along that, I don't know, but regardless, we've got to see more physical location. I mean, there's no gunner, we've got to see more physical location than this, otherwise I don't know how it's going to work. Regardless, I'd like to hear what you guys' takes on this. I wasn't really going to make this video, but there's so much information and leaks and some other stuff, I wanted to get it all out and just show you guys what I've seen around the internet, and maybe we can come up with some suggestions together. I'm not sure. Regardless though, it does look like we're going to see some major changes, and to be quite real with you, and even Cypher put out a video talking about how epic I've listened to him, it seems as though Fortnite really are, they're doing their thing. That's quite as simple as I can put it. I think they're doing their thing. They would have even done a World Cup, I think, this year, had the situations that have happened this year not come up. This probably would have looked very different for Fortnite this year, but that's what it is. Regardless, Epic seems to be picking their game back up, and I'm really glad to see it, but I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on what we can see in Season 3. What do you think the Doomsday event's going to be like? And also, something that I'm quite interested in, this has nothing to do with the water map per se, but how is the Doomsday event going to work, or at least how is it going to compare, I should say, to the Travis Scott event? That's something I'm really interested in. A lot of people were upset by Diplo x Major Laser's Fortnite Party Royale concert, and I understand why. It was fun, but it didn't compare to Travis Scott's event, and it wasn't going going to. But how is the Doomsday event? I'm not going to say outdo the Travis Scott event because I don't think that's necessary, but I want to see how it compares in some way. I'm really looking forward to it, considering what Epic have pulled off from a working from home environment with the Travis Scott event. What their plan is for the Doomsday event is going to be super interesting to see. I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. That being said, this is Fortnite Hub, and I cover everything that's interesting going on in this game. So if you'd like to be kept up to date on the both big and little details sometimes, then make sure that you subscribe and keep those notifications on. With that being said, I hope this video was informational or interesting or helpful or whatever in some way. But with that being said, have a great day, and I will see you in the next Fortnite video.